we don't realize, many people, most people don't realize that they can determine their thoughts, or at least where they focus their mind, and can be happy in the middle of what's going on, no matter what's happening. That's what I started to learn in college. I was inspired by an example that Dr. Peel told of a business person who came to him one day, was a very unhappy person, and he explained happiness has to do with your habitual ways of thinking. Wow, and you can control that. So he shared with this person a powerful technique, which I practiced myself, which was make a list of situations, things, ideas, thoughts that make you happy, that trigger happiness for you. And the person went away, came back a few weeks later and said, and was a different person, and said, Dr. Peel, I'm amazed. At first I was skeptical about what you were asking me to do. Whenever I would have a negative thought, I'd pull out the list like you told me, and I would begin to read the list. And so I developed a habit of replacing negative thoughts, negative trains of thoughts, with positive thoughts, with good thoughts. And I'm a different person. Well, I did the same thing. I started to condition and train my thinking to focus on what made me feel good. I remember specifically one day, my girlfriend and her family and I were going on a vacation, camping in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And we were about to take the journey, and I was a passenger in the car. And I remember thinking, all right, for the next few minutes, I'm just going to think about things that I'm grateful for in my life. I'm going to test this idea. Like Marcus Aurelius, the emperor, they called him the last great emperor of Rome. He said, your life is what your thoughts make it. And I thought, I'm going to test that. And so for the next few minutes, I just thought positive thoughts. And sure enough, in 10 minutes, I felt elated. I thought, wow, this really works. I can consciously choose what I want to focus upon, and it will change how I feel. It works. And it does work. It works amazingly well, because our life is what our thoughts make it. There's a heaven or hell in here based on what we're thinking about and what we're focusing upon. We know that thing about two prisoners behind bars. One looked out the window and looked at the mud. The other looked up and saw the stars. Where we focus our attention determines how we feel. Thank you for watching. We upload new videos and content every week to inspire and empower you on your spiritual journey. We look forward to seeing you again soon.